Sam Raimi gave me a coin just now at the interview, and I'm just wondering, like, because the imagery of the buttons and all that kind of fun stuff. What did you leave after the shoot? Did you like kind of leave with any? Did you take any memorabilia?
Never wanting to see a button again.
Yeah, you totally.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I didn't. I always try to take one thing from every movie. I think I've been pretty successful. And what did I take from this?
Socks. And remembering.
That's right. I got accused by the wardrobe woman of stealing a pair of jeans, which I didn't do. It was the craziest night. She insisted I took these. Yelled at me, and I was like, I promise you. And it turns out that she had them on her truck, and she never really apologized. I was like.
But you did take the socks, though.
I did by accident. Sometimes I take socks, like when you have your wardrobe on, you're geting ready, you're leaving at the end of the day. I sometimes forget to take the socks off. I did take socks.
Talking to Sam, he said that he's I'm going to use it. But talking to Sam, he said that working with him, it's a very collaborative effort. So I'm just wondering, like, when he had conversations with you, because Alison, you're in so many scenes, and he throws the gamut at you. Like, I'm just wondering. At one point, you're like, really, am I going to have?
No, I'm not kidding. That's
Sam?
Exactly what I thought or what I said. And he would just, he would call me, "Hey, partner," in the morning and shake my hand.
He's not good with names. Hey, buddy. Hey,
hey,
friend.
He would say, "Hey, buddy."
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you. Hey, actor.
And then wink at me.
He's the sweetest. He's the best.
He's amazing. And, and then it was like another day of being tortured. It was really one thing after another. It was.
But you didn't complain. I never heard her complain.
Because I didn't have time. I really didn't. It was continuous. And then I complained. I mean, I got shingles after this movie. So.
Right.
Another great story. Yeah. No, but to work with this master. I mean, like, he's a nice guy.
God, I'm right here. Like,
I'm talking to both of you. But I'm just But I'm just wondering. It's like, what is it like to kind of work with Sam? Because I would kind of geek out for a little bit, but I wouldn't know if as actors what kind of experience.
I mean, he's one of those guys that he's so down to earth and so sweet and normal that he makes you forget. That what he's done, he makes you forget who he is and what he's accomplished in his professional life. He's like disarmingly down to earth, and so he doesn't carry himself like that, with this air of like accomplishment and entitlement. He doesn't have that. He's just incredibly like, I don't know. So when I met him, I geeked out. I mean, I was excited just to meet him before I got the part. I'm a nerdy fan, so I was just so thrilled to shake his hand and get to sit and talk with him.
He's a real guy.
Yeah.
He has a great sense of humor, really sweet.
Yeah. I've been going on about him in these interviews, and it's genuine. I mean, it's really like he's one of the nicest people I've ever met, let alone, worked with. And he said, he's like, "Hey, buddy," because he forgot my name. He's like, "Buddy, you got to stop saying nice things about me in these interviews, because you're gonna ruin my rep."
He said that?
Yeah, he's joking. I mean, he's joking. I'd hope. But I just feel like it really struck me, and it was really inspiring. To witness that kind of behavior in somebody of his stature,
The other night I was at the midnight screening, and it was a rock concert. I don't know, it was totally. The most. So to kind of experience that at Cannes, which is this art, festival,
oh my gosh.
and then you guys are here with this film.
I know, it's like people are stuffy and wearing ascots and. Shoot.
You're in the spirit. That's.
Yeah. It was overwhelming. What did you think?
Oh my gosh, it was. I mean, I never thought that I would go to Cannes.
Cannes. You say Cannes, I say Cannes. Cannes. I'm getting so many conflicting reports on it. The other day.
Cannes?
I say Cannes, but what I can say Cannes, I don't know.
That's what somebody said yesterday. It's Cannes. No, it's Cannes. And we were in the car riding over, and I was like, is it Cannes or Cannes? And the French people were like, Cannes. So Cannes, I don't know. I say Canis. Canis. It was overwhelming. It was like such a special, bizarre. What were you thinking? I mean, what was going in? Your little thought bubble. Illustrate. What was going on?
I don't know.
Soundbite. Quick.
No, I can't. I'm not good with that.
16 seconds. A 15-second soundbite. Oh, wait, but it's 16 seconds.